Who is the player's player? Who's the player in training that you just sit back and think, wow, this guy can play?
Yeah, mate, there's quite a few, to be honest. I'll probably just go with the guys that got picked as best back and best forward this season. So Kyle Meyer and Cam Dolan. Kyle was over in Wales for a few years playing for the Dragons and whatnot, and Cam's played about 50 tests for the States, and they both had cracking seasons. So they were our two best for 2020 as voted by the players.
Who's the hardest player? Who's putting the big hits in? Who are you, when you got the ball, they're going in for attack, you're thinking, not sure if I fancy this one?
Mate, there's a few of those as well. We actually voted on this as well. It was, they had the Golden Hammer Award or something. So the three that won that was a three-way tie between Nikola Bursic, the big Chilean, Nacho Dotti, our big Uruguayan second rower, and Moni Tongawi, our six. So those blokes are all. You don't want to run at them in training because they'll put you on your back, and they do it. They do it each weekend as well. They're real tough bastards, those three. So I'd probably choose them. But to be honest, there's a few blokes that can put a shot on the team.
I'm sure there'll be other players also piping up saying, "Why haven't you mentioned me?" and wanting to show you in training. Called the land of song. Of course, we sing in Wales. I can't sing, but is there someone in the squad who can get on the karaoke? Or is there someone who gets on the karaoke but isn't great? And is there someone who gets on the karaoke and is actually decent?
Mate, there's a bar down here on Bourbon Street called Cat's Meow, which is a karaoke bar. I've seen a few karaoke solos from Scotty, Gale, Con Foley, and Robbie Coleman. A for effort. But the quality's not really there. But we'll give them a pass for having a crack.
Worth a try. I'm interested to know who's Mr. Vane. Who's always in front of the mirror? Who's putting the hair gel in before the game? Who's checking on the iPhone camera before? Who's that player?
Oh, mate. I'm going to have to go with Cam Dolan. I don't blame him. He's a good-looking lad, but he doesn't mind the look of himself. He's a big lad. Doesn't mind showing off in front of the mirror, but can't blame him.
Him and the mirror get on very well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who do you think in the squad has the qualities to be a future coach? Because you'll see someone play or see someone give little instructions here and there. Who do you think's got it?
Again, there's a couple. So this year, Kane Thompson was our assistant forwards coach, as well as playing occasionally. So he's obviously, been around the game. He's about 38, I think. So he's been playing professional rugby for, close to 20 years, I'd say. So he, knows everything about everything. He'd be one. Cam Dolan as well knows his stuff. For an American especially, is such a good reader of the game, knows his line-outs, knows all that stuff. So he's another one that would crack on in coaching, I think. And then Scotty, Gale and Con also, Con Foley did a little bit of assistant coaching for us around defence and attack, so they also know their stuff. And then Robbie Coleman as well, bunch of Super Rugby experience in key positions. So there's a few, mate, that I think would have the right qualities to crack on as coaches after they finish playing footy.
This one might get you in a little bit of trouble, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Who's the coach's pet? Who's the favourite of the coach?
Oh, mate. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure I can answer that one. I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest. I'm not sure. I might have to pass on that one. I already have a few blokes coming after me after the last couple of questions, so I will give that one a pass.
No worries on that one. And finally, who's the best trickster? Who's the one who's doing the Quade Cooper passes in training? Who's the one throwing the flicks and tricks about?
Yeah, Doles doesn't mind a little chip and chase or a kick here and there. Usually comes off for him. Who else? I don't know. I can't really remember. There's not too many real flashy, flary players on the team, to be honest. Everyone's pretty vanilla. Well, not vanilla, but they just run hard, pass, and whatnot, which I think is what makes us good. We've got a bit of flair. I'd say Dolan and Robbie Coleman probably have the most flair in the team.